And Egypt's Gipto Pharma, or Egypt's medicine city, is now the topic of the discussion. With me, Dr. Ramadan Al-Azzawi, Assistant Professor of English Literature and the Director of the Community Service Committee in the Suez Canal University. Dr. Al-Azzawi, thank you for joining us. And let's start first with the significance of Gipto Pharma. What does it represent for this country? All right, Dr. Al-Azzawi, hope you can hear me.
Yes.
Pleasure to have you. Let's start with the significance of Gipto Pharma. And if you can turn down the volume of your television set and talk to us via your telephone set, it will be much appreciated. All right, we'll solve that problem and come back to you to discuss Gipto Pharma in El Khanka. Stay with Business Insider. Welcome back. All right, so hopefully Dr. Ramadan Al-Azzawi, Assistant Professor of English Literature in Suez Canal University and the Director of the Community Service there, joins us to talk about Egypt's Gipto Pharma, or Egypt's medicine city. What does it represent?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Dr. Azzawi.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, sir. Happy to talk to you in this happy occasion. We have so many happy occasions these days.
Right.
So, good evening for all audience in front of us, all Egyptians, and I'm very happy to be with you.
So what does Egypt's medicine city represent?
Pardon? The voice is very low.
I'm asking you about the Gipto Pharma, or Egypt's medicine city, which was inaugurated in El Khanka. It's a mega project. What does it represent for this country?
Well, indeed, so many projects had been established during that period of time, I guess during the last couple of years, including that great city of medicine. And by the way, it's not the only project. Actually, we have so many projects like the ring roads and regional roads. Okay?
Right, but what about Egypt's medicine city?
Yeah, this is really marvelous, actually, because, this will, be one of the greatest projects concerning, health programs, actually. And Egypt these days in particular, okay, is in great need for that specific project, because actually
now, the medicine that will be produced, or that is produced in Egypt's medicine city, does it differ in quality and in effectiveness than the medicine that is imported from other parts of the world?
Actually, exactly like, producing our food, okay, to produce our medication, this will be far much better for us, actually. So this will, save hard currency, or this will save, these medications, of course, will be maybe lower in price. This will help the people, okay, Egyptian people, okay, to get medications easily. Of course, once we have national projects, whether in the field of health or in the field of medicine in particular,
right,
this will help a lot, because actually both education and health are the most important pillars for any people.
Let me take you, Dr. Al-Azzawi, from the pharma city to Egypt's future project. When we talk agriculture, because you also follow what is happening in that regard. What does the Egypt's future project, what would you say is its major significance?
Indeed, in the field of agriculture, this will add a lot, okay, and make life of Egyptians much easier, because actually, if we save our, food and medications at the same time, of course, this will help a lot. Because what do we need actually? Okay, what people need is, food. He needs good health, or medical care. This will help a lot.
Right.
Because sure, yes, sir.
So basically, relying on ourselves is it's not only an economic equation, but it's also a matter of independence and self-sufficiency in that regard. Dr. Ramadan Al-Azzawi, Assistant Professor of English Literature and the Director of the Community Service Committee in the Suez Canal University, thank you very much for joining us. Let me just highlight that, again, development and cooperation has been highlighted as the main headline of this new era, post-2014, whether it is inside the country or in the region and international. Thanks for joining us on the Business Insider. I'm Ayman Salah. Good night.